When are you gonna do Teemo as a challenger grind? I mean, that's partly what we've been doing right now. Teemo is by far our most played champion on this account. Although obviously in the last 10 games it's been a bit of a different story. Both my accounts I got to Grandmaster by one-tricking Teemo. Now we just need to get over the final hurdle. One last win streak to get it done. It's a pretty difficult situation to play it though. LeBlanc, Casio, even Northern Ringer could be annoying. It's going to be difficult to auto that champ, so a lot of the damage is going to come from burst damage and just playing slow, poking. Well, from a team fighting point of view, we're going to have a really good front to back. Partly because we have a tank top and they don't. I'm mostly worried about early game. If Casio, Ringer and LeBlanc get a lead, it's going to be difficult for us to find our footing and defend. So, cross your fingers and pray to the gods of solo queue that they are not in here right now. Bonka is. Alright, everything's under control, we're good. That Teemo gaming. Bot to top, let's get it done. The little devil's about to unleash and take over the world, hopefully no jinxing of course. I need to be really cautious here on first clear. Ringa is one of the few champions that can invade and beat me 1v1. I gotta be respectful, then I have a good shot at taking him down. It's not worth it to stand still here to proc our passive. Just gonna start hitting immediately. Try to make sure poison is always applied on the big one. One auto on each of the small ones, and then it's easy game. We move topside. 17 Ringa. Could be jumping us. Might also just be full flame. You never know. Someone's about to die tough. Oh, she ran out of mana. All part of the plan. One of the big challenges you face as Teemo is the early game, not being able to gank that easily. Especially because we don't have the greatest gank setup in any lane. Top is presumably the most likely. I could do Scuttle and Hetta, I guess. He keeps pinging for me to come gank. I'm guessing that means Casio didn't place a ward in river and won't spot me when I walk in. And I'm done with full clear now. So I either base or I look for a quick gank. I need to let Cassandra go first. Taking 420 damage from the tower probably was not fully ideal. Most often when I go for the Dark Harvest build, I skip Nashor's Tooth, but I think having some form of unhit damage won't be bad here, so I'll still go Nashor's as a Liandry. Probably Malignant's first, but I guess we'll see when the time comes. Keep in mind now that there's no flash top, we have a pretty high chance of finding another kill there if we look again. And even if we can't, it's alright, Ringa is pathing top to bot repeatedly. As I'm pathing towards the grubs, so we can always just take those and spawn. Here we always want to proc our passive right before the camp spawn. It is currently 40% attack speed for 5 seconds. Pretty valuable. Here you can see why we're always doing Grump before blue on first clear. If we did blue first, it would be a while before Grump comes up, and this way we can do Grump and then move directly for the grubs. With Casio coming from river, we can safely assume that they have vision here and they will know I started up. That means we gotta keep an eye out for solo lane movements. Nautilus is not gonna be appearing, and Ringa can't stop me on his own, so there's that. I'm gonna save my smite. I'll need it later if Ringa shows up. Okay. Red buff spawning at 30, gonna be same for both of us. Generally I'm pretty happy trading grubs with Drake. Grubs are often more valuable in solo queue. Because games are really fast paced, and getting that extra gold from plates due to the void grub damage is very nice and convenient. Would be nice if I had a little more gold here so I could get boots, but that'll have to be next phase. That was pretty well played, went unstoppable and blocked the Casio ult. Holy. I'm so happy the Cassandra Abuser is in my team. Mental advantage secured topside. Now we just need to recover mid-bot and we're gaming real good. Presumably I should just full clear here. I mean, I know that generally Teemo's early game is not the most exciting to witness. It is very farm-centric. To be fair, it's pretty farm-centric on most champions, but others can just clear a lot faster than Teemo can. We will take it at the speed of light in a bit when we get Nashus for what that's worth, so I appreciate your patience till then, of course. Part of why it's not super entertaining is also me and Ringup having the opposite sides, so we're kind of avoiding each other for the first 8 minutes. If not before, the magic is going to happen in 2 minutes when Void Groves come up. I don't think he's planning on giving us that for free. She still has no flash and no ult, so she can't do much here. I think she forgot junglers exist in League of Legends. Happens to the best. I mean, we are playing at Grandmaster, so that's that. Our refresh rate on shrooms is 30 seconds right now. That means we need to be very smart about where we place them. We never use them on camps. We have to put them in river near grubs to increase our chances of winning that fight. When I go harvest, I always max Q seconds. Get an additional damage. The longer blind duration definitely doesn't hurt either. Good chunk. I wonder if we can actually get a kill here. That would be quite helpful. Nash isn't base. Need to recall fast. Still won't be able to get boost, but I'll have to accept that. Not dead. Wait, I saw it coming. There's no way that dealt 500 damage. I did see it flying directly into my face. I just didn't expect it to kill me. I guess I haven't been hit by a Jinx rocket from across the entire map for a little while. Well, we need to sprint towards Grubs now, otherwise we're gonna be late to the party. We have a shroom here, we have 2 here. One very defensive. This one probably too defensive, it's kind of useless. Both on a recall, I think, at least Cassandra that cancels. Bro, am I dead again? It's a bit hard to game right now. Like, I'm getting completely nuked by Casio. Well, I did say Teemo is not great into that champion. I think you might be able to see why. Room? Holy moly, I guess that shroom did come in handy after all. I underestimated its power. We need Cassandra here. They're still contesting us. With Ringup being this low, we can definitely win the fight. This room? Oh wait. This is a Fiesta. I'm not the kind that a Teemo jungle appreciates. I'm gonna die. I dealt as much damage as I possibly could, but ain't no way I'm getting out of that once the chain hits me. I think now we just go Sorceress. At least we got a 2-for-1. And we got 4 grubs, which is the minimum number you want, so you spawn Void Mites. Rake is up. I wouldn't mind contesting that. Whether or not it's actually possible is a bit unsure, because our main carry admittedly is Cassandra and he won't be able to get involved. While Nautilus is missing, I can't contest the river, and we are basing on both Tristana and Lux. You know, Drake is theirs, that's fine, I'll accept that, it's no big deal. Healing as much as I can, but it's impossible to trade. Lulu got a little overly excited, unfortunately. We can draw a shroom with our jungle entrance, take red and move top side. We're not going to be able to play for mid bot, it's not happening. Contesting that would be pretty nice. I'm gonna do Crumpet and start moving there. They double flashed. He's gonna be walking in here soon, one way or the other. He's too smart, man. He freaking knew it. That's really sad. Another Jinx rocket. This time it didn't kill me. Remember, Liandry is our big power spike. We're gonna be kinda respectful till we have that. Don't deal so much damage yet. But soon, we can shine. Really important we can test the next Drake so they don't get soul. Refresh rate on Shrooms is almost 27 seconds, still pretty long. I should continue playing around Cassandra's side so I can do Crocs and move bot. Oh. I'm gonna hug the wall in lane. Try to dodge any potential ward that could be in our jungle. I can't really walk further until these creeps die. They might have a ward on me here, I don't really have any way of knowing. Just pause. Guys need mid. They can't defend this. I think I'll die here. Still hard to play. And I'm trying my best for what that's worth. I don't think my best is gonna be enough to come out alive. 3 versus 5. We killed 2, Cassandra is trying to cook up a little more. The ult. Wait. Her TP was off the entire time. Okay, I'm not gonna get tilted by that. I can't allow myself a mental boom. It was a 3 for 3. Truckloads of shutdowns. I collected 2 myself. If she dies now, she's not gonna be there in time for Drake, unfortunately. We're gonna need to take another fight. Being outnumbered. Oh my god, this ain't happening. Just setting up control walls everywhere. Wait, if we kill her, then we can game. I'm dead. I forgot. I have no counterplay. Some of them got hit by my shroom. So I did still bring some kind of impact to the fight. I need to stop playing so aggressive, man. I just insta-die every fight. It's really not ideal. I think that's one of the main things that's causing me problems with playing Teemo at the moment. I'm just really over-aggressive. But hey, if we learn and improve from that death, while killing them and getting Drake, that's a win in my book. Wait, I need to move there. She has no flash. Perhaps we can invade the enemy's team's top side here? Close, couldn't finish the job. Maybe I should have tanked the hook. It's a while for Drake, my entire jungle is up, so we should just clear that fast. As long as we keep farming well, we continue scaling and we can carry the scheme. Well, actually I'm not really the carry, am I now? Cassandra is, let's be real. Oh, letting me have the last hit, that's very nice of her. At this point we should start pushing shrooms into enemy jungle. I already got a couple topside, ideally we set up some bot as well. I have to wait till he face checks so he lands on the shroom and I can kill him for free. Cassio's missing, TP top. I'm not gonna use my shroom in the wave, then I can set it up in enemy jungle instead. Drake is up in not too long, so having that deep vision will come in really handy later. Malignant's coming in hot as well. Keep in mind, even if we place the shrooms now, once I get Malignants, They still get stronger, they still get more powerful as I purchase items. Damage check? Not bad. A flash ult. Have to flash that undead. We should go Baron, it's free if we go right now. Ringa is low, with no flash, no ult. Oh, we're getting TP flanked. Maybe that changes things a little bit. We out of here. We can still Baron, by the way. And my team can cook as much as they want, I don't mind. But we really should come to Baron eventually, at least. I'll take my time and clear some vision in the meantime. The rooms all over the place. 16.5 second refresh rate now. Beautiful. If we base fast, we might be able to make it to Drake as well. I should get a Seeger's Arm Guard right about now, so I have a little bit more safety when I get jumped. Especially right now, having no flash, that can come in really handy. Gotta keep in mind, most of their champions are burst centric, so if we survive the initial engage, it's easy to turn on them and kill all of them. I think Ringa's recalling, he stepped on 2 shrooms, so he's pretty low. Friendly reminder to always place them near walls. Higher chance of them hitting if you place them close to a wall. Also, I know it looks a bit weird, I'm not walking into the base with my team right now, but having this red buff helps us quite a lot, so I just want to secure it quickly. It also gives me level 16, which is an even bigger bonus. 13.8 second refresh rate. More than 4 rooms to place per minute. If that's not hardcore gaming, I don't know what would be. I need to start placing them in the enemy base. Bro, there it is. Low, controlled, and solid Teemo W. With the power of good vibes, Teemo jungle, and probably most importantly, having a Cassandra top. The LP has been collected. Big game, full of Grandmasters and Challengers, but it didn't matter. We still got the victory screen, we're still taking over the world. Christmas is beautiful time. I can honor one person, that's gonna be Cassandra, no doubt about that. How did we do from a damage point of view? Were we able to dish out some damage? We did the most in the game, followed closely by Casio, primarily because he was free hitting Cassandra the entire game. Hey! 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 I'm just saying, I mean, it's been months now. Teemo has been nerfed and all, but he's still amazing. You see it right here. Love you, Sansa. Absolutely love you.